Here you are again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation? Remind him, R2-D3. You tell us all you know from the beginning. No lie. Confirm? You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is
You
Nilma.
lied to me. Logo was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth. No lie. Confirm?
So we'll continue this on 1 second. But yes, this is Nilnar, and we're once again in a brand new game. This is Breathedge. Been around for quite a while. They're getting ready to release Breathedge 2 here soon, hopefully within the next year. So I thought I'd come back in and revisit this game. It's been a while since I played it. Kind of a survival, space exploration, gag or funny reels. To be honest, there's a lot of humor in here. Some of it's a little over the top, so take it for just the fact that it's just light humor. But the idea is we're in space. We've gotten captured by these people after a series of events have happened. And we need to go through those series of events. And that you'll come to understand where these robots come from and where we'll be going. So let's continue on to telling you about our unembellished story. That was a rough awakening. Gum. And a chicken.
Greetings, I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact. Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency is proud of its impeccable history. However, your death may cause the loss of its reputation. Therefore, we suggest that you stop the gas leak. When picking up any useful items, you can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will.
Nope, that doesn't work.
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes. Take out the chewing gum from your pocket. Try not to get your food, stick it somewhere except for your face. You deserve some words of encouragement. That's impressive. You've almost won. Remember that the funerary spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed.
Like I said, there's a lot of funniness in here, especially with our little space chicken. So we need to go make a phone call here.
To adjust the antenna, you'll have to go into outer space.
U313BACOGF home. Okay. For now, we'll leave it. Want to overfill our inventory because we do have an inventory space. It's quite a lot of it there in there. We will have achievements that we have to work through. We have our tasks. Find the interphone or get depressed. Plug the auction link, which we did. Check the antenna, which we got to do. Messages, just kind of things we've listened to. Later on, we'll have a companion that we talk to. We can see our different equipment and tools that we get over time. Resources, all the different things we get. And then any special items and notes. So I do have that note in here, so I don't have to have it with me. There's all kinds of stuff. Oh, look at damage on the front of the thing. Don't have one to insert. We'll have to get some later. That's a cigarette butt. Don't need that. Nothing on the video player. You do have to worry about eating and drinking. Oh.
The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
Okay, we don't have to worry about that later. This is where we can make things. We're not ready to do that. Oh, we can, that's how we make a drill. Nice.
When you discover a new blueprint of an item, it is automatically added to the memory reprocessor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using the
There's the guy that was passed away, and there's us standing behind him. So it was our grandpa.
necessary resources, probably.
I didn't want to do that, but that's okay. There's that chicken. Gotta be careful with him. There's the chicken again. We love our chicken. Base 0 2012. Okay. A drill blueprint. We'll get that later. Let's see if we can examine this.
What a loud headline. But the probability of the liner crashing due to a terrorist attack is 65%.
Yeah, something happened to it. That's where we can put our spacesuit. Now we want to keep it on us because we're going to go back out in space here. We got to go work on the antenna.
A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit. That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna very carefully. You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact.
Okay. So we got to work on stuff. We only have 51 minutes of air. Got that. We'll need that later. Let's grab some ice. Don't have a handy scrapper yet. Let's get back inside here. So we got to work on some stuff. Let's see. Onboard radio. Oh, I have music off. Interphone is broken. We can't do anything there. What's this say? Don't forget to feed the chicken. Okay. Summer. Okay. Nothing else to do there. We gotta go up there somewhere. 17 meters. So let's go check this out. And while we're at it, we'll a little bit wild ride in this space. Need to go ahead and get over here and stop messing around.
It looks like the steering wheel. You need to try to connect to it. Great news! Using my ingenious 2-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years with your current skills.
That all? Nice. Yeah, let's go back
Remember
in.
that you are still able to become depressed.
I'll go ahead and make one of those while I can. Always good to have a few of these on hand. They give about 25 hunger. Still need to work on water. Cigarettes, plant. Oh, we do have that storage. I do remember that now. Why'd you want me back in here? Let's see, what's... Pass, create a debugging station. Oh, there we go, equipment. Helmet. Debugging station. Need 2 metals and a wire. For that, I'm going to need to get something else. So let's go see what I can get on what I can get out here. There's 1 metal. There's some wires here. Can I pull those? No.
The sensors report the presence of some nearby cooling gel. Its microscopic particles can settle on the glass of the spacesuit, forming some beautiful frostwork which can lead to visibility deterioration.
Okay. Good to know. Go back in here. Okay, let's see. Equipment, tools. Got 2 metals, I just need wire. Fabric, we'll need that for later. Might need that. I think we need that, but yeah, it just wants us to examine that. There we go, Survivor's Guide. We'll take that. We'll insert tape in here. Be or not to be? Space is so dangerous, so unpredictable, just like your bladder. In space, you can find yourself left without the most valuable equipment and a prototype. Do not panic. Oh, he panicked. Yep, you don't want to do that. Try to keep it all in, and thoughtless waste of resources is your death. Yeah, don't do that. Or revive in search of aids or analog. Ah. A suit. Yep, that was a plug toilet. Collect everything in space. But stay away from electrical. Good to know, good to know. Oh, nice. Okay. Good to know. I can use the chicken. Yeah. The end. Okay. So let's go back out and we'll go find some more items. More metal. Need to find wire.
Be careful with the vacuum breakdowns. An electric shock of such power can lead to the failure of my systems, and I can't guarantee the safety of your corpse before the arrival of the funeral team.
I get a handy scrapper. I need to find out how to make the handy scrapper. Thought I learned that pretty quickly before. Yeah, I know. I gotta get my oxygen. I will do that. Okay. Hand space suit. What do I currently have? Don't have the enhanced space suit, so that's. I need a lot more for those. That's alcohol. So I gotta figure out how to get wire. Oh, that's freezing area. I don't want to go there. Let's go up this way. Maybe there's something up here.
Judging by the primary analysis of the destruction, most of the passengers of the liner died. This might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of astronautics, the reasons for which are yet to be clarified.
Some food. Hey, where is the handy scrapper at? Because that's part of my things I need. Get back in the base here. I now have water, so that's good. I'll put some stuff away here. I'll put that away too. Okay. So now we got to go back out. We got to find that handy scrapper. Okay, let's look around here. Make sure I didn't miss something. So I don't want to pick that up. What do we have here? Oh, what's this? Axe grabber. Okay. More fabric. Wire. Nice. I gotta definitely remember to look at things, so I don't need this on me. This guy I'm gonna put in back, and I'm gonna find a slot 1. There we go. See what else I can get here. Okay, let's see here. Anything else? I got nothing in there. Yeah, I gotta go find the wire. It's kind of holding me up until I do that. Let's see, it's gotta be, it's been a while since I played this, and I didn't get real far. More metal. Need a handy scrapper still. Make fabric. Oh, where's my handy scrapper? Get that more water. Those. This fabric, which is always good. Go back in here and get more oxygen. And I'll have to go back out again. Okay, let's do this. It's gotta be over here. I'm just missing it. What is this? wire. Okay, there's one. I knew it was somewhere around here. Metal. Nothing around on him. How about this one? I know some of these will have stuff in them. Where's it at? I know there's got to be more in this area. Up there. Hold on a second. Yeah, we're heading back. Don't worry, we got what we need. That's all we did. We're just trying to get past chapter 1. Okay. More tools.
If you're sure that this is exactly what was on the blueprint, then try to reconfigure the receiver. If you have any doubts concerning it, then you will eventually suffer an electric shock, and then your spacesuit will automatically take your body measurements to order a coffin from our company. Thank you for choosing the Global Funeral Agency.
Attention all survivors, the research shuttle Hope has been sent for you from the nearest evacuation point.
The rescuer's arrival time exceeds your estimated lifespan by 4,369 years. You need to get to the extraction point yourself, getting past the radiation. However, it's impossible to do this with your current skills. To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
Yeah, we gotta impose that crap on us, huh? Okay. Great crap imposed by the developers, okay. Food, equipment, tools. That. Handy scrapper. We need 3 metals. I think I had some metals in here. Yeah. That in there. Put these away for now. Good there. Equipment. Tools. Why did I do that? 2 refined metal wire and a thick tape. So we're going to have to go get more metal.
It wasn't possible to determine the coordinates of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to respond and not to be distracted, despite the objections of the hormonal system.
Don't have tape there. Back scratcher. Where'd my handy scratcher? Must accidentally got out of it. Okay, but we need to do first this guy. So we need refined metal. Let's go ahead and do refined metal. Have to go get more metal, I think. We need more rubber. Okay, let's put this away. And we'll go get that. Get more metal while we're out here. Gotta be some more stuff here to loot. Get more wire.
A standard coffin at the Global Funeral Agency. The opening of the coffin will be considered an offense and an act of vandalism, but no one will judge you if you die.
Babe, my name is Babe. I'm very Boo. You saved me, Babe. I complete alone. Take off your helmet. You may hear
has a
me
very
cry.
sweet accent, causing fatal errors in microgrammatical functions.
Yep. So there's Babe. Okay, let me get back some more oxygen. One thing right now, we're limited by what our oxygen is. Okay, let's go out. I think got all that. Let's go down here. We gotta be careful. This is gonna be far away. I think I remember we had to come down here and get some stuff.
Judging by the degree of decomposition, this subject died long before the catastrophe. We have a murder here, Sherlock, and we just have to ignore it. It is unlikely that he suffocated from this, being in a spacesuit where oxygen is sufficient for an entire A hammer covered in blood. The victim is also stained in blood. Probably, the hammer accidentally got stained by the victim. An unknown substance with a suspicious name.
Grab what we can here. Anything else? I need to be heading back up. I'll have to go back down there as soon as we get oxygen back. Also need to get more metal. Radar, there's many life giving oxygen, you can fly there. I got everything in here. Feels like that might be. Oh, what do we have here? Anything? Our marriage. Herbert Teeter deserves it. Okay. Now
The
I
evidence
just
is
need to get more
collected. The
metal.
investigation is successfully completed. It is obvious that the victim was poisoned by a Novichok chemical weapon for treason. This is confirmed by the cipher from a note that the female agent lost at the scene of the crime. Some special agency clearly had a hand in this.
Yeah. I think I see metal above me. Let me go put some of this up. I haven't gotten any metal. Bind a slot. There we go. Let's go. I think I saw some metal up above me, maybe. Right,
A model
some.
from the advertisement of the Global Funeral Agency. She looks good even without her head, but I wouldn't recommend touching the picture, as it could be regarded as sexual harassment.
Some more metal here. Yeah, there's another couple pieces over this way. Maybe. Definitely some more wire. That metal.
Seems they were playing some brain-cracking game.
Once I get the scrapper going, it'll work. A lot easier to get all this. 234. Should be able to make my last piece. I kind of follow this basic story quest line that we only know a little bit about. Gets better and easy, and once you get past this chapter 1, this is always the hard part. Okay, so equipment, tools, vital resources. Refined metal. Okay, let me get the other refined metal out of here. And I only have one rubber. Need to find another piece of rubber. Wonder where that's at. Okay, I need to probably cut out honey. Or sorry, I'm looking at the honey there. I cut out my rubber pieces I need from somewhere else, so I'll put some of this away. Like so. I need to go find more metal pieces, so let's go do that. First one there. I'm here any others. There's one more piece. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, we'll work on saving you after a while, don't worry. Okay, so why I wanted this is there's an item over here, tools. I need to get one more wire out. Tools, wire, wire, wire. Where'd all my wire go? There it is, right in front of me. And right now you have to really find that to number 2, but we're going to need this out here. Over here, we found insulation. I think we can... Is that not the rubber pieces? There it is. Okay. We got some rubber. Now we should have enough to do what we need. Okay. So open this up. Get this out and this out. Got that. We just need 2 pieces of rubber, metal, and wire. So now equipment, tools, and resources, no objects. Yep, composed by the developer. Thick electrical tape. Do I have any? I didn't make any electrical tape? Okay. What do I need to do to make electrical tape? Rubber. Now, do I have to go get more rubber, or am I going to have enough? I do have enough. 2 prime metals, wire, and... Perfect.
The electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused a number of hallucinations. However, it was entertaining. You still can't get past the radiation, but I will mark the coordinates of the rescuers for useless motivation.
Achieved concussion. I have no idea what that's for. Just some useless piece of junk. We might have a need for it, but there we go. That is where we need to go to the excavation spot way over there. And that's going to be quite a good distance. So That's what we're going to have to work on, is getting to the evacuation point. But we're going to work on that on the next episode. Like always, don't forget to give me a like, give me a subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.